coming, Ted.
Watch the shoulders and head.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Offer was sent 2 days ago.
Someone who said no, not us. We said yes, we called your daddy and all that just to say yes.
There was a reason. There was a reason why I asked you guys in one of the more recent videos when we talking about Jaron Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. There's a reason why I asked, is Jaron Ennis ready to be the next Terrence Bud Crawford? It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I could just do this all day, the two-time Demontage champion of the world.
Get the likes up. Smash the like button.
Check it out, man. It's looking like this fight with Jaron Boots Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. wasn't close after all. And this is why I did that video on, is Ennis ready to be the next Crawford? Because I heard that the fight wasn't as close as they were saying. And yeah, it's to me looking like Jaron Boots Ennis is going to have a hard time getting guys, even with belts and titles, to get in the ring with him. But it says this here, quote, Eddie Hearn has indicated that Jaron Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. is not going to happen next. And Boots will now either rematch Karen Kukachan or vacate and move up to super welterweight after Norman's Jr. team dismissed their third offer of over $1.5 million. Then it says, quote, they said we were close. We upped it up by $250,000. Now they're saying we're miles away. So that leads me to believe you're talking shit. You're using Ennis' name. You really don't believe you can beat him. That's the reality, end quote. This is what Eddie Hearn had to say after trying to get the fight made. We heard Brian Norman Sr. come out and say, you know, the first offer, oh, no, we come back to the table. Second offer, okay, we're close. And then it seemed like, you know, things was on a path of this fight actually happening. But now it's not going to happen. And this is going to be the story of Jaron Boots Ennis' career until he gets that one fight. Would that fight be a fight with a guy like Terrence Crawford? Who knows? Jaron Boots Ennis is looking to move up to 154 pounds. I highly doubt they sit there and rematch Karen Kukachan. But they got to sit there and think on it. Because now it's going to look like a situation to where... But what was Team Brian Norman just clout chasing off Boots Ennis' name? 1.5 million, over 1.5 million. Eddie Hearn said it was a lot more. They still didn't take the fight. And in his fight with Giovanni Santillana, and this is what I was telling you guys in the video, he allegedly only made like $180,000. So he wants big money to fight Jaron Boots Ennis. Did they price themselves out of this fight? Did they price themselves out of the fight? Because how much are you trying to get from Jaron Boots Ennis? Let's just be honest, you guys. Jaron Boots Ennis isn't a pay-per-view star. Jaron Boots Ennis isn't a reigning world champion. He isn't a guy who packs the house each time out. He isn't proven to pack the house in the Madison Square Garden or anything of the sort. So where is this idea of them getting over 1.5 coming from? Well, it's likely because they got to pay top ranking percentage and everything else. So they want as much as they can get for that hard work. And we know Jaron Boots Ennis is going to be hard work. But to me, it's looking like they priced themselves out of the fight. They talked a big game. It was fun, you know, and we thought we was going to get the fight, right? We thought the new current crop of welterweights was going to move a little faster than the welterweights prior, but it didn't work out that way. So now, Jaron Boots Ennis is in a situation to where, do I move up to 54 or do I stay at 47? And if we looking at Boots Ennis at 47, he's starting to look kind of funny during fight weeks. So I think it's almost about that time for Jaron Boots Ennis to move up to 154 pounds. Really should have been moved up anyway, because like I said, 147 is a barren wasteland, and the politics of boxing is going to start kicking in. But this is why I asked you guys, is Jaron Boots Ennis ready to be the next Terrence Crawford? Because I can't blame Boots for this one. You know Eddie Hearn, you earn with Hearn. You know Eddie will pay. Eddie will do whatever it takes to try to get these guys in the ring with some of his fighters. We know at certain times Eddie Hearn will try to do things that not have his fighter fight, but we also know that Eddie Hearn will do things that get his fighter a fight. So, to me, it looked like it was just a way to kind of get the Norman's name out there. So now, the Normans likely will be fighting on the Keyshawn Davis undercard or something to that effect. This is crazy work, you guys. Look, I told you there were some similarities between Crawford and Ennis. Not exact similarities, but there are some similarities there. And Jaron Boots Ennis will likely go through the same or some of the same struggles that guys like Harry Russell Jr., Guillermo Rigondeaux, Demetrius Andre, and Terrence Bud Crawford has went through. But tell me what you guys think. Did the Normans price themselves out of the fight with Jaron Boots Ennis? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy.